So, today I am doing a review of episode 7 of Supernatural. Now, I've gotten to this point, we're almost at the mid-season finale, and I've gotten to this point where I don't know what this season is. What is this? I'm so confused. What is Supernatural anymore? I was like, the whole plot of this season was like, the problem of this season is that the plots for the episode are working for the overall outcome, but they're not what we're used to, and it's so confusing. What is this? What is this weird Singer Lucifer thing? So, they find Lucifer. He's taken back over Vince. Okay, the episode starts off and Mary is not back. I was wondering if she'd be back, because she said she wanted to be back, but she needed time. It's very confusing, okay? We don't like family drama. We all have enough of our own. And so, she's not back, but she's playing, I don't know what it's called, because I've never played it in my life. The spelling game with Dean, and is winning, and at first it's like a little family moment, but then it's just like, this is weird. I don't understand. It's weird. Like, it's good, but it's good weird. It's just, I don't know. I think I might have preferred, like, a phone call or something, but I was so freaked out by it. I'm still freaked out by Mary. She's not fitting in the way I wanted her to, and now with her being on, like, some break, it's really not working. Crowley and Cass are teamed up together, and we get Sam and Dean in there, and we're gonna handle Lucifer, okay. I mean, why not? Might as well check it off the list for 2016 of accomplishments. I loved the scene. There's little brother moments. They are trying to satisfy us with our brother moments, and it is working. The scene where they are driving, and Dean's like, I need to wake up, like, talk to me. And Sam's like, I'm listening to a podcast. And Dean's like, so play it. And it's history, you don't like history. And Dean's like, I like history, gladiators and fighting and all of this. And Sam's like, no, it's like some weird history thing, I don't even know. And then Dean's like, oh, okay. And then a second later, he pulls the cord out, and it is Vince's old songs playing, and Dean is so betrayed. Dean is also betrayed with the vegetable water as Sam was drinking, and then also later drank that at the hotel they were at, like a day later. It was, I like my brother moments. I really want another Prankster episode. If you ever give me another Prankster episode, my happiness and fulfillment will be accomplished from this show. They get there. Crowley there was just so many weird things in this episode, okay? Vince is possessed by the devil, and now his main target is the young teenagers of society, and I'm like, this is so weird. This is so weird, guys. Okay, so they're trying to get to Vince. That's just the main thing now. He's having all these tweets and stuff exploding, and I'm like, at first you think he's going to get the band back together. He has his producer woman with this other lady who he's seeing. I don't remember her name. And then there's Russell, one of his head producers, which Crowley has a connection to. It was so weird. These connections were just so weird. I didn't understand this. I was like, oh, but Hollywood was fun. It's fun to see the boys in Hollywood. They did take a good portion of a few scenes just for some screenshots of Hollywood, and I was like, okay, I've got the vibe here, and I did appreciate our boys dressed in leather. I was like, yes. Okay, to show devotion to him, Lucifer makes his little girlfriend spill blood, aka kill herself for it. And, it's a tragic accident. It's really not. I was so annoyed with these people wanting to stand by Lucifer. Well, they didn't know it was Lucifer, but Vince's side after this weird weird death thing. They're like, oh, it's just an accident. And we're like, come on. Like, the hell is this? Why is this the only thing being said here? No one even seemed to really have suspicions. And then Crowley takes things personal with Russell, Vince's main producer, contractor, something like that. I don't know the technical names in the industry. And violently assaults him. You know, that's a thing. This whole show has been kind of pointless up to about the midpoint when the girl dies. Dean and Sam, when they meet with Vince's head female producer, I again don't know names, I was like, oh my god, this might be the best scene of this season. The uncomfortableness and weirdness. I love Jensen has a music side, which we've all seen if you've ever watched a panel of Supernatural, and I absolutely loved when he got to Vince's room and they're looking around it and he picks up the guitar and like doesn't play it, but he's kind of messing around with it. Also loved when Castiel picked up the breakfast menu and thought it was a recipe. Yeah, recipe like a witch recipe. That's great. So they're trying to get to this show. And they think they're going to break the system, and they don't. Castiel does not break Vince's band member. The producer does not get broken, even after being violently assaulted by Castiel. Russell, that's his name. The actual producer woman does not break after Sam and Dean fake being a band together. And she told him, quote, I just called you back because you looked hot, and now I'm not getting the full package or whatever. So they have nothing, and they're just sitting at the hotel and just kind of waiting around. Good job, guys. Good job. Vince decides to pull this stuff in the limousine to the private show, where the producer is Russell, I need to call him his name, is angry that Vince has not agreed to make new music. So he says a few things. Vince gets angry, works his Luciferness inside of him, and forces Russell to stab himself in the neck. The woman producer quits right after that, and the band still goes on for the show. I don't know why they still went on for the show. I was so confused. This whole royalty. He supposedly kills his girlfriend, then he definitely kills, when he supposedly kills his girlfriend, I don't know why there wasn't an investigation, okay, why? Why was that, we should have at least seen an investigation. When she lays the knife in like that, can't they tell that that is a self-inflicted wound? I mean, pretty sure, could be. But no investigation or nothing, which is completely secretive and loyal in the Hollywood world. So Vince kills Russell. That's good. Then Sam, Dean, Castiel, and Crowley show up. There's this moment where Castiel is just like, I'm seeing a lot of similar parallels to Sam when he came back from being soulless, and the Lucifer thing and all of that, how it was just all the blame to be taken on him. Being almost the exact same parallel with Castiel, which I kind of liked how they linked that together. We have a whole cast of members that just always blame themselves. And Sam's like, no offense, Cass, but you can't sacrifice yourself. You can't fight him. You'll last probably 3 minutes. And then Crowley's fantastic line is just, make it 4. And Crowley and Cass become a dynamic duo. I want to hate Crowley. I really, really want to hate Crowley, and I have often hated Crowley before. But this season, I'm like, he needs to become a member of the squad. Not a permanent one, but let's just keep him around because I'm liking this side of Crowley. When people have a common enemy, they make better allies. It's just a proven fact. So they go to the show. Vince is killing off the band members. There's this one guy who almost gets away, and then Castiel punches Lucifer, and I at first thought the guy's gonna get away, but nope. Now everybody just dies, okay? Sam and Dean are wandering through the crowd. At one time, Dean almost gets pulled out by security. I don't even know. I thought that was so stupid. I'm like, did you just add that in to fill time? We have the fight scene between Cass, Crowley, and Lucifer. Crowley and Cass are really not winning. They're not. At one point, they take a electric guitar and start beating Crowley up with it, and I was like, no, don't hurt him now that I start liking him. Neither Cass and Crowley by far gets the rougher end of the beating up, actually, and I think he took it. Cass is not in great shape either, but Lucifer just leaves him there to go out. Dean pulls this brilliant move, firing a shot in the air and then screaming, everybody has to get out. One of the most comical scenes was the two doors trying to be shut by Lucifer and Sam holding them open with his ginormousness, just out, like, holding them open. It was so weird and it was just weird to watch. So we get Sam and Dean and Lucifer all in one room, and Lucifer, you think, is just gonna kill him, and then we have the notorious line. They have brought this line before. They have brought it back. I'm believing it is only a line to be said when battling Lucifer. Other battles, we cannot say this line. It is a Lucifer exclusive battle, and it is Castiel's "Hey ass butt" punch, just knock him out. You think it's going well? You really do. You think it's going pretty well, because this is like their big comeback, but they're kind of still losing. The only thing that saves their butts is when Lucifer or Vince's body completely decays after the vessel burned through it, and he says he's going to go upward because apparently trying to get a couple thousand teens to give him blood to, I don't know what the point was taking the blood. He said he wanted to ask them for blood, and if they didn't, and at first I thought it was for devotion, but he was just going to take their blood, so I guess he just wanted to kill him. I was like, there's no gain for you in that. He goes on about how everything means nothing, which is, I feel like, going to be semi-interesting of a plot line. I feel like Lucifer just wants to destroy everything because he's lost meaning. He's mentioned the father issues, how God went and left him again after apologizing, so we have some more family issues to sort out again. And he expels his vessel and moves onward, okay? I don't know what scene this was. This was such a weird Hollywood twist on Supernatural. I didn't understand. I don't understand this type of thinking from the writers. Where Sam was talking about how Vince did mean something to many people based off his image and lighting, and basically they just keep losing. Or, no, they're losing slowly was the famous line. And Dean's like, we'll get him. We'll win. We always do. Get some little positivity in there. Gotta say, I'm not quite sure the hell this is going. Where is this plot going? I know we're gonna eventually cage Lucifer, but where's everything else? I'm missing stuff, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is just a more bland season compared to especially the last one. But I'm just a tad bit bored with it. I need some big plot of Lucifer's to be revealed where the whole world dies again. Like Apocalypse. I don't know what Apocalypse is. Number for Supernatural. Like 5, 6. I need something like that to be revealed. I'd give this like a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really funny and really comical. I definitely could see the plot going with it. And I like certain elements of the characters with Castiel sensing the blame on himself and Crowley kind of stepping up to the plate. I just wasn't completely fulfilled due to the awkwardness of the plot and the social media Lucifer being famous thing. It was just a bit weird. So that's why I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm Annalise. I'll see you next time. Bye.